Hi, and welcome to Chef's Review. On my workbench today, a double deep fat fryer from Royal Catering. A device very efficient and designed for places where you have a lot of fried stuff. So like a fish and chip shop or a burger shop where you serve a lot of fries with your burgers. As I said, it's a very efficient machine with two heating elements with a power of 3200 watts. So really fast when it comes to heating up. Alright, so before I serve some sweet potato wedges, let me go through some of the details. Of course, it's stainless steel construction, which is great because stainless steel is really easy to clean and maintain. You have two chambers. Each chamber has a capacity of 13 liters and an operation capacity of 8 liters. There's actually a marking on the side of the basin on how much oil you should put inside. My advice to you is to always, regularly check your oil levels, because when it's overfilled, it may go over the edges when you're trying to fry something. When it's below the minimum mark, it may damage the heating element. Alright, talking about the heating element, now I show you in a second how it works, but it is slightly lifted off the bottom of the basin, creating a so-called cold zone effect. So what happens there is when something falls out of the basket, it goes on the bottom of the basin underneath the heating element, and because heat is going upwards, the oil underneath the heating element is slightly cooler, so it won't burn and it won't affect the flavor and the smell of your oil. So all your products will taste a little bit better. Let me show you on this example. After frying, it's time for cleaning and maintenance. In this case, it's really easy because the heating element lifts up like that and it hinges upwards, so you can let's say filter your oil or something, or clean it, or fish something out that has fallen through the basket. In order to put it back down, you just lift it. Of course, it's removable, so in order to clean it, you just lift it up. Let it cool down, and you can take it off and clean it, and then you can take the basin itself out with those two handles. If it comes to operation, it's quite easy. There's only 3 controls. There's a temperature dial, and when you set the temperature, this indicator will light up, indicating the device is heating. You can set the temperature between 60 and 200 degrees. Obviously, you will end up somewhere between 160, 180. Once it reaches the desired temperature, it will turn itself off and will keep the temperature for as long as you need it. Of course, you have also the function of a timer. And you can turn it on or off. So in the off position, this device will continuously go on a desired temperature for as long as you need it. If you have a specific time, so let's say if your recipe says 4 minutes and you already triple check your recipe and you know exactly how much time you need for uniform results, you can set the timer. So let's say for 5 minutes, you turn the timer on. And this way the device will go for 5 minutes. Afterwards it will turn itself off, which is also a great thing because it saves energy and therefore money. One more cool feature about this device is the fact that each chamber is powered individually. So if there's not much going on in your business at that particular time, you can turn on just one chamber and let the other one sit empty. If it's busy, you just plug it in, and very efficient heating element will heat up the oil really quickly, and you're ready to go on both chambers. Also, when you have to refill or change the oil during service because it was so busy, you can always leave one chamber going while you're emptying the other one. So a really cool thing. All right, so now I'm ready to drop my potatoes in. So you just drop it in. And already preset the time, so in 5 minutes it should be ready. These 2 baskets obviously are included in the set. Also in the set are these 2 covers. I only use it for after service, actually. So I just put it there when the device is already cooled down. I strongly advise against using it as a splash cover, because when you put it on, steam will condense on this lid and it will drop down into your oil, causing more splashes. So I just use it as a protective cover after service, just in order to protect the oil from dust or any dirt that may fall in. Alright, so let me just quickly summarize. You have the stainless steel construction, individually powered heating elements, each with 3200 watts of power. The capacity of the tank is 13 liters with an operational capacity of 8 liters. You have these two handles in order to remove the basin. Of course, the two heating elements are removable, so you can take them off when you're cleaning it. Two baskets, two covers, and that's about it. Okay, so the time is up. My sweet potato wedges are ready. Before I put it on, these two bolts are for hanging the basket, so the oil can drip down back into the basin, and that's what the device does. This particular one comes with a 3-year warranty, and it will be posted to you in a really sturdy box with lots of packaging material in it, with a really tight fit. Believe me, it took me a while to get it out there, but it will stay safe on its journey to your place. So, if you want to know more about deep fat fryers, just leave me a comment in the comment section and I make a clip of it. I thank you guys very much for watching, and I see you next time.